What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, man. How's everyone doing, baby? Feeling good? Power pack and rock and rolling? Good, good, good. Lots of updates have been happening. Now modders can add in their own parts to the custom workshops now. No, I said workshops, but the to the website. Boom. We have modded parts now that are in with a grin. So now that when you download the mods from the store, as long as the modder has placed them in there, they should be in there for you. So now they can add all the parts to the workshop here, to the body spot. So now you can go ahead and download to your heart's content. I have to actually download a couple new updated mods. But as you can see, we have some mods. Or a mod that we're working on right now. And it's quite gorgeous. And it's from a Patreon supporter too. Thank you so much. His name is Fulysic. Fulysic. Oh, and as you can see, DieselDesigns custom banner. You can now add your own custom banner to your own shop and just turn your shop into yours. DieselDesigns, baby. At DieselDesigns YT. Make sure you hit that Twitter link. Say hi. Slide into my DMs. I'm just playing. Don't DM me. But go ahead and follow me. If you feel like it, it's fine. We'll get through this together. So, we got a 1932 Ford. Now, you can also, by Fulysic, I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do about it. But, a 1932. Now, you can actually turn this into just a straight up 1932 Ford. Or you can turn it into a Roadster. You can modify it to your own heart's content. And it's a beautiful thing, man. You can either put the fenders on here. Let me go ahead and show you what it's going to kind of look like after we're rolling here. Now you can decide if you want to keep these fenders off. You don't have to put the top on it either. Got all kinds of options. That's your choice. And we got some subs in the back. What's up, player? This thing's going to be straight pimping. We're going to actually deck it out. I'm thinking about maybe leaving the top off because, I mean, everything's better with your top off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? So, this has a V8 supercharger in it, so I am literally constructing this by hand. Just putting it together again. This has actually been not fun because I got this car in the junkyard for about a good $4,000? Something like that? Something like that. Can I... That clip. Boom. It's difficult to get to if you have all this stuff already put together here. But I have been toiling away. The only thing that was here was basically the engine block and the pistons. So everything has just been purchased by me and I'm not a fan of it. Now, as far as trying to put everything together, I did have the 1932 Ford, the original one that he placed out, but the windows were kind of funky. I was like, I don't know if I want. It kind of ruins the whole rustic aesthetic of it, and it didn't make it all purdy-like. But he has fixed it, and I will put a link in the description down below if you would like to go to Fulysic's workshop and download away, because it's gorgeous. It's a very nice mod, and I enjoy it. And plus 1932 Ford's Roadsters. Like, the Roadsters are like the hot rod. Think of the iconic hot rod. That's a 1932 Ford Roadster. It's gorgeous. It's pretty. Whenever you go to a road show or a car show, you see the cars are like the hot rods, the Roadsters. 1932 Ford is where it's at. So, I'm definitely keeping this. I basically had to reconstruct the entire engine from scratch, including the engine block, so I'm not a fan of that, but I'm spending a butt ton of cash. I probably spent about, you know what, now that I say it, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, I had to purchase the engine block, I gotta put together the engine block, all of the supercharger parts, all carbs, alternator, power steering, basically, like I said, everything that wasn't on here. Oh, hold on here. The only thing that came with it was the crankshaft, the engine block, and the pistons. And the engine block didn't repair. So literally every single part here is fresh. It's so fresh, dude. It's like super fresh. It's like super duper fresh. We're gonna bring the hotness today, baby. It's gonna be sexy. It's gonna be super duper. It's gonna be like super nice, guys. It is gonna be like super duper nice. Gonna make sure everything is everything. Chicken wing, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we need the air scoop because I mean, why not? Scop. Scoop. Scoop a loop. Boom. And we'll drop this in here. And last but not least, we need a serpentine belt. Hello. Wrong. Misclick. We got a misclick. Let's put the serpentine belts on me. Boom. And of course, we need a fan. I'm not a fan of the fan, but we need the fans. It's a beautiful thing. Nice. Nice. Nice, super duper nice, guys. Awesome sauce. So, take you. And we will take it off the engine from the crate. Pop it in here. Install. Enhance. Enhance. Super Trooper 2 trailer came out, so I've just been like kind of geeking out. Love me some Super Troopers, baby. I am all that is man. Every single time I work on one of these things, I feel more like a man every day, even though it's a video game. And you know what? That's my choice, and I'm going to continue to do it. So, the best part about the Roadsters is that you can actually, you don't need to worry about the tires. The tires have a little bit of width to them, but you don't have to worry about them. Like you don't have to go ahead and purchase a car from the car salon anymore. The only thing I think you need to change is if if you have to go to the car salon to purchase anything, it's for the tire width. I don't know if they can add the width of the tires into the workshop, because I think that's pretty standard. Of course, I don't know. I'm just saying that I've had to go and purchase a car from the car salon just for the tires because you can't modify them to the certain width or the girth. Sometimes the girth is all you need. Let's see. So let's go ahead and we'll start installing this joint. Now some of these parts have been repaired. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. Fuel. Let's go ahead and put that fuel tank on there. We need some fuel pump. We have the fuel pump. Let's see. Poop. You in there? Tiger, yeah. Fuel pump. Knocking it out of the park. Rear shock absorber is gonna be super duper awesome, man. Got some shocks. Have the spring caps. Oh, of course not. Of course the spring cap's not gonna work. No. Oh no. Don't do it, y'all's gonna get sick. Der Springer? Rammspringer. Du hast mich. Wrong. First off, Diesel, Rammspringer is the Amish week. I'm not sure if it's a week that they get the Amish get for Rammspringer. It's where they kind of go decide whether or not they want to be Amish or not. Rammspringer. Look it up. But maybe I should look it up because I don't know how long it is. But it's basically when the Amish people decide if they want to be Amish and then they go crazy. Now, Rammstein is a completely different thing. And they're dope. Let's go ahead. Pop it in there. I saw Rammstein back in the good old days of 90s nu metal when Korn and Limp Bizkit were like the thing. They were on the Family Values tour, and I'd never seen. I've heard of Rammstein. I heard Du Hast. I was like, okay, the Du Hast guys. Let's see what this is all about. And I was like, oh my god. my sensitive American eyes. I can't see all this. This is just crazy. This is too much. Oh no. Nah, it wasn't too much. Well, I lie. There were some certain points where I was like, alright. I'm good. It's like, I saw Gwar once. And I was like, okay, I've seen Gwar. I was like a good 30 minutes into the show, and I was like, alright. I'm aware of what Gwar is now. I can tell people I was at a Gwar show. I'm done. I'm kind of over it. I guess you have to be, I'm not a huge fan of the music. I just wanted to go see the spectacle, you know what I'm saying? But with Rammstein, oh, they had fire, and then there was like this weird guy that came out in leather, and well, all of them were in leather, but I don't think I can even describe the things, the show, because then I'll get demonetized from YouTube. There's some real things I saw there. I'm like, alright, so this is Rammstein. Yeah, this is Rammstein. Okay, that's very offensive to any German viewers. I apologize, but that's what you sound like to me in some weird way. Let's see here. Muffler. Middle muffler. There's a local comic near me. I host an open mic, and he actually has a joke about how he doesn't understand why people that do German accents who are like American automatically go to the like a Bond villain. Like, hello, Mr. Fund, how are you? And like it sounds kind of weird how they do the accent, but everyone goes for the Bond villain. But then I'm like, no, this is how you have to talk if you're German. They laughed. So, gearbox, V8 OHV. Dang. Oh man, everything just can't get it together. Where you at? There you is. Boom. I'll tell you what, man, this is gonna look real pretty. I've seen some screenshots that he has posted on the theme workshop, the theme modding page, and they look fantastic. And I want it in my life. I need it in my life. That's the reason why I'm spending all this cash. Because when I started out here, I had $298,000. So it's not that I'm spending a whole buttload of cash, but we gotta do some jobs on the side, man. We gotta recoup our losses from buying all these fancy cars. Fancy cars. Playway has announced that they have made an agreement with Porsche. So Porsche is going to be another DLC that drops. I believe they have a 911. There is I think it's either Carrera. It's going to be rolling out. I don't recall. But Porsche's on the way. Porsche's on the way. Boom, boom. Now there is a mod for a Porsche, and I'm going to be downloading that because I'm going to I just want one. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to snag that up. We're going to do it nice. But at least with the DLC, that means they'll be adding engines to the ride as well, so that way you don't have to worry about the same engines that you see over and over again. Hopefully. I may have spoken too soon on that. I don't work for Playway, so I couldn't tell you, but there are different engines that go into Porsches, so hopefully they just drop like a regular V8 in there, because that'd just that'd be disappointing, bro. I don't know, man. I think I'll be highly disappointed if they just drop the regular engines in there. I would be sad. Hashtag sad. Sad. I can't do a proper Donald Trump impression. I just can't. Sad. Can't do it. It's not in my nature. It's good though. It's fine. The impression is being screwed out. All the people that can do it, I applaud you. The only impressions I could really do are Bad Christopher Walken and various different characters from Family Guy. That's really all I got. That's my repertoire. I'm going to stick to it. We're rock and roll. My friends, we're here for you. Front axle knuckle. Knuckle? We're going to knuckle up, baby. Front axle knuckle cover. Boom. Nice. Dang it, man. I'm telling you, this thing was an absolute rust bucket. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Crap. 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 2 of you. Take 2 of you. We'll take 2 of the wheel hub bearings as well. Boom. Now, as far as the liveries go, there is no like set livery. I actually have to kind of like make the folder and then add it in there and see if it'll even work. I don't even think it will. I was trying to see if I could add some flames in Photoshop to this whip, but there was no libraries folder, so I didn't know if it was gonna like break something. So I was just gonna let it go. For now. But this is gonna be here. I want to try and do some custom liveries. I say liveries. Not saying it's right, just saying that's how I say it. Yeah, this is the only thing about this mod that isn't right. Steering rack is not attached to the inner tie rods. It's the only problem with it. It's the only thing. Everything other than that is fancy. It's fantastic. I'm so fancy. Like there's a Cadillac But I want to try and make a custom livery for it. Oh, bottom suspension. I want to make a custom one because when it comes to a Cadillac, you gotta put the pinstripes on. You gotta make it look sexy. You gotta make it look nice. So that's the reason why I haven't done anything with it yet. Just trying to find the time. Just trying to find the time to make that thing mine. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. So many parts. Oh, goodness me. Take you and put some upper suspension in your life. Boom. 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 I know there are gonna be people like, hey Diesel, where's the time lapse? Don't worry, man. Too much of a good thing is a little bit too much, you know? So we're just gonna have a little chat. Just hang out. Say hi. Put together the undercarriage of a ride. And check out the new stuff that comes into the shop so we can go ahead and purchase it and see what we can get. Now with this, I mean, there's really only a front bench that goes into the Roadsters. God dang it. Caliper. And I'll show you that in a second. As you know, the interiors to all these cars is the bane to my existence. So I'm not a fan of it, but it can be worked on. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll put in the brake servo. Radiator C. And the battery. We're talking battery. I'm talking battery. Let's go ahead and put some oil on this joint. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, I don't even know. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll grab our welder. And our detailing kit. Alright, let's go ahead. Ah, yes, and also achievements are unlocked too. So now, for everything that you do, if you haven't hopped into CMS within this week, you get achievements. So get ready to load up on achievements and just go, oh, look at me, I'm all kinds of a superstar now. I'm getting all kinds of badges unlocked and whatever, and whatnots and doodads. Oh, look at you, you're all kinds of pretty now too. Nice. Alright, so, we need all new body pieces because we can't repair them. But we can purchase them now from the body spot. And since the 1932 Ford is put in as 1932, it pops in as the very first thing. Hey! Hey! Hold on here a second. Let me just make sure that none of these parts... Hello. Just want to make sure that none of these parts were... Yeah. Yep, they all need to be purchased. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Who? That's okay, it's not too many parts though. Well, that's a lie. 700. This is where I'm just gonna get just taken for a ride. $292 here, $409 there. Trunk taillights. Ford trunk. Just wonderful. Okay, so assemble set. Boom. So now we can leave this open here so that everyone can see our dope engine, but we won't do that. But you do have to close the hood in order to get the front. So the front left fender and the front left fender on this side of the same fender. I didn't build the thing. Alright. So we can leave that out. I wonder. Aha. We can just turn this into... Oh, that's so cool. We just put this in... We just make this... oh, yeah. Just pop it in there. Don't need to put a roof on there. Why you gotta put a roof on there? You know? Why ruin a good thing? Now, of course, I will put on everything so you can see it. I don't like how these... Oh, so the front bumper is attached to those lights. Ah. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. But even so, you can probably just take these. I'll tell you. Crap. So let's put this on here. Oh, and then to put the headlights on, you have to have the front fenders on there. Okay. It still looks classy. I'll tell you what. It looks nice and neat and pretty. It does. It does. But I don't want it. I just want a Roadster. Think I can pull it off? We'll see. Alright, so as far as rims go and tires, that's a whole nother option here. Now we can go ahead and pop on some different rims. The rims that are standard on these are 15s, 15 inches. They look alright, but we gotta pimp these out a little bit, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling to pimp them out a little bit. I'm gonna pimp them out. So they have the rim retros that are on there currently. But I said we make them all kinds of pretty like. Let's see. Oh, we go with rim classics. Yeah. Let's grab 4 of these. Size 16s. Do I want to go straight hot rod or kind of pimp, like kind of modernize it a little bit? I'll tell you what. Let's just go with the regular 15. We just change up the rims a little bit. And we'll go with the vintage tires. No, don't want that. Sorry. Okay, so vintage tire wall B, 205, 255, 60. So they're all 60 profile, 205, 255. Okay. 205, 255. White wall it out. .205 60 was a profile of that. Let's grab 2 of those. And then it's the 60. 255 is the max. Take it to the limit, bruh. You take it to the limit, bruh. No. 205, 205, 60, 205, 205, 60, 255. Yep. Spot on. Spot on. So this way we can kind of see how it looks like. For a color, I'm thinking a little bit of a honeybee yellow. I'm thinking about it. Not 100% certain. Here, Diesel Customs. It says it in the banner. Well, it doesn't really say. I was thinking about calling it DieselDesigns Customs, but it'll be fine for now. Boom, boom. Install. Boom. By the way, the Discord chat is also in the description down below. Got a bunch of modders that are on there. If you are a modder and you want to hang out and chill out and show some of your work, there's a modding dedicated channel on the Discord. Come hang out, showcase your work, and see what's up. It's been kind of lax as of this week because kids are going back to school. It's understandable. It's fully understandable. Stay in school, kids. Don't be a fool. Don't be fooling. This is gonna be fancy. I like it. If only these had, if only these lights right here weren't like floating, I think it would be just bang ring review. All right, let's pop you here. Good, good. Oh, this is a 255. Can't put that there. Nice. That looks oh, that's gonna look so pretty. Let's drop you here. Come on, man. Nice. And last but not least, let's balance you out. Why is it? It always locks up there for some reason. I don't get it why it does that. Come on, man. Nice. Alright. Now the wheel wells kind of look a little funky. What happens if we just put these on? See. I don't know. I kind of dig that too. But if we're going straight hot rod, we can't have the fenders. I mean, we can, and just have it be a convertible. And then this way we can put the lights on it. You know, let's just put the lights on it. Make it look classy, but still keep our top off. Yeah, I digs that. Because it just looks weird with those floating lights, you know? And then this way we can add the headlights here too. See, it just looks, you know, it's all coming together, folks. It's all nice and neat. Now, like I was telling you with the interior here. Hold on here. So let's take this off. So, these cars have bench seats. The bench seat that's in here, hashtag bench front. There is no such part. But if you get the bench bandit, that is a part that you can add in here, and then everything is everything. Steering wheel, we need to purchase a steering wheel. Boom. And boom. Go all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Yeah, all the way to the bottom. Let's see. Steering wheel Atlanta kind of looks nice. Got the charger. Some little. I see the cape's got a nice little. Ah, yes. I want this. You are what I want. No, no, no. Didn't say the magic word. Nice. So we got a fire hydrant down there. A little fire extinguisher, fire hydrant. We're like we're dogs and we're gonna urinate on the fire hydrant. I don't know, man. I can pick a lady up right here. Just me and my lady. We're going to enter a parade. You know what I'm saying? The American dream. Now there is a little mirror here up towards the top, but that goes along with the top. So if you want to have the full top going on there, you totally can. It's up to you. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Just in case. This is why we have a warehouse. And I will put the top in here, just in case I get a little squirrely. Did I pass it? Was it with the rest of those? Nope. There it is. Oh yeah, we also have the front windows and the left windows as well, and also the rear view windows. No, I do not want to sell you. Just put you in the warehouse for a rainy day, like literally. All right, let's go ahead and we'll take this thing. Now that we've screwed around enough with the the exterior look at it, let's go paint it and make it look just the way that we want it to. Watch out for the door. It's always bad. All right, so Yeah. What if we go a little chameleon action? What about a pearlescence? Hey, I got an appearance matters. Hey, looking all right. Now let's go ahead and we'll move this car. Let's get it because the shop kind of gives it a weird kind of tinge to it. All the lights. Look at you. Oh, you are pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you are so nice. Let's see what you would look like without the fenders. Oh, that does look pretty dope, though. This just extends out way too far for me. It just does. But I like it. If this, like, say these bars here, like, let's take out the front bumper. Hold up. But then this kind of sticks out a little bit too. Sticks out a little too far, so it can't be flush. That's fine though. We'll go ahead and we'll put it on there. See? Do whatever we want. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, well, let's go take this thing out for a test drive. A left spring. You know what? I'm not missing a left spring. I refuse to believe it. But then I probably did miss one. I don't know why I keep forgetting the leaf springs. Don't you worry, we're gonna get taking care of you all nice and neat. Oh, it's missing a whole plate. Ah. Right. Jeez. Don't want to have the whole right wheel fall off. Let's see. I think we just need a plate. I think the spring, like the U-bolts are fine. Just the spring plate. Spring plate needs some work, man. There we go. Now, is there a place for us to place a license plate? There is. I know items to work with. Okay. I'll tell you what. Oh, we gotta put on the lights here quick. There we go. Now you're pretty. Good lord, there's a supercharger in here. And apparently we have a ghost. The ghost is driving. But you know what? Jesus is my passenger, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh my god. I'm just trying to speed up here. Just trying to speed you up. Woo! Oh goodness. Just spins too much out. It just spins all kinds of crazy. The second you kind of speed up a little bit, man, it is all over the joint. Woo! Let's go a little drift in action. I just want to accelerate. The superchargers. Oh. This was going to turn into a nice Sunday stroll. Nailed it. It's the thing about the superchargers, like you have to have certain kind of tires that are put on here, otherwise it just goes all over the place, and it the second that you accelerate, it just fishtails out, and then I can't really do too much after that. But it sure is pretty, folks. Oh, we got an achievement. We're a racer. Oh, good. Oh. Record speeds, record time. So we'll see. The supercharger just drops it hard. Now, as far as there's a new track coming, I believe. I'm not sure it's going to be the next update, but they're saying this month there's going to be a new track update, and there's going to be a brand new race. Sure are pretty. So let's go ahead and we'll get a license plate here. Now you can customize your license plates as well. Just haven't figured out how to do it. Now I know that Fulysic, this is his actual mod, but I don't think I want to put his name on it. That would kind of be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already has this car, so why would I give him his car? But I'll tell you who doesn't have this car. Wolfie 7009. Oh, I'll tell you what. No, I don't want to take a picture. Not yet. There we go. Wolfie 7009. Thank you for your Patreonage. Don't worry, Fulysic. I got you. I got your whip. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll move this ride over to the second area over here. But it's super duper pretty. Now, if we were to look at how much we would get for this, we would get a whole whopping $26,000. So we would lose money anyway. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. Now, if I were to add you on top, oh, it's because everything's in the workshop. So we'd have to add the left mirror, like the windows and the top, and then it would probably bring up the price a little bit, but it's still not going to be crazy. But I'll tell you what, you are all kinds of pretty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But folks, that's going to be our episode for the day. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, man. Next time. Got all kinds of jobs coming in here. They're like, hey, you do good work. Well, I mean, not good work, but it's better than most. Oh, we got a Land Rover Defender. I love how the modded cars also get added into your job lists. I love it.